Hello and welcome to the Writecome.com podcast, where we help you to make money from your words. Each episode will be sharing tips, tricks, and strategies you can use to make more money from your writing, publishing, and marketing to your fans and audience. Let's get started with your host, Barry J. McDonald.
Hi, this is Barry here, and you are very, very welcome to today's podcast episode from Writecome.com. And today's podcast episode is entitled The Art of Less Doing. Now, that title has come from an audiobook that I've been listening to recently on Audible. And it talks about how a lot of us believe that if we are going to make more money, if we are going to do well, we need to do more. You know, more equals more. We think we need to write more to make more money. We think we need to record more to make more money. We think we need to do more research or more this or more that. It's always more to make more money or to get more done or to get this or to get that. But what if you turn that on its head? What if you ask yourself today, how could I make more by doing less? Now, straight away, your brain is probably going to switch off. It's probably going to argue that it's not possible, that everybody is doing more, and because everybody else is doing more, then you need to do more. But is that really the case? You know, if you are a blogger who believes that maybe you need to be writing more and more and more, do you really need to do that? Could you get away with a shorter blog post today? Could you get away with just recording a video? Could you get away with maybe just doing an MP3 file? Could you make your life easier in one way? Or do you need to write as many blog posts as you've been doing? Or again, too, do you need to be creating as much content as you're doing? Or do you need to come out with as many training programs as you are doing? You know, that training program that maybe you're going to put together, that you're maybe planning, that's going to have maybe 20 videos. Do you really need all of those 20 videos? Is everybody going to watch all of those 20 videos? Could you maybe take that training program and break it down maybe into 3 or 4 smaller programs where maybe you just cover a specific topic in maybe 3 videos instead of giving somebody 20 videos that they need to go through? Maybe they don't need the 20 videos. Maybe they only need the 3 or 4. So that's what I want you to think about in your business. Is there any way maybe you can do less? Is there any way you can automate? Is there any way maybe you could take yourself out of your business and slot someone else into that position so that you are getting more done, but you're not there all the time, or you're not writing as much, or you're not creating as much? And that's something I've been looking at in my business, in the Writecome site. You know, I'm looking at all the content I've created in the past, all the blog posts I've written, all the emails, videos and everything. I have all that content there, and the majority of people will probably never ever come upon that content. So what I'm doing on the site at the moment is I have a plugin that reposts old blog posts that have fallen away off the newsfeed, and what it's doing is it's bringing them back up and it's putting them on the main page. So at the moment I can't remember how many times or what was the last blog post I have written recently to the site, because I'm rehashing and reusing those blog posts and putting them back up there. And again, to my emails, what I'm doing at the moment is I am doing a lot of automation on my email list, in that at the moment I am putting together, hopefully by the time I get it all finished, I am going to have a year's worth of emails that are going to set up on autopilot. So when someone, maybe you, join my email list over the next probably 365 days, you are going to be met with a series of automated emails that I have put into place weeks, maybe months, maybe even years before, and I don't need to go back and do them. But I'm going to be in front of you probably on a daily basis for a year or so, and that is all done on autopilot. That leaves me free to maybe work on another email series. It leaves me free to work on more products or more services, or maybe expanding the site or doing whatever I feel is necessary at the time. So that's what I want you to think about at the moment, is how can you make more money? How can you make more content? How can you make more of yourself by doing less? And you'd be surprised, as I said, you know, in the first instance, your mind is probably going to switch off. It's going to say it's not possible. Everybody else is doing it this way, and that is why I need to copy everybody else. But sometimes the majority of people are walking in the wrong direction, and there's no reason why you need to walk in that direction with them. So have a look and see, is there an art of doing less in your business? Now, if you want to head on over to Writecom, that's WRITECOME.com, I'm going to show you how you can create a digital product from something that you are probably deleting right now. I'm going to show you how you can create a digital product by doing less. Now, if the thought of creating a digital product or creating content that you can put a payment button on, head on over to Writecom and put your email into the autoresponder, and I'm going to give you a free copy of a great digital or video training course called Bookmark Books, where I'm going to show you how you can monetize and how you can make money from your past internet history. So if that's something you're interested in, head over to Writecom, put your details in there and get on my email list. And as I said, when you are on my email list, you are in for a long series of emails from us, because at the moment, as I said, I'm putting together a full year's worth of emails. So as always, thanks for your time today. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us today. If you'd like more from the Writecom.com podcast, be sure to subscribe now for more tips, tricks, and ideas you can use to make more money from your words. See you in the next episode.